$195 locked in, 595 sitting in the tent from a trade signal that I nearly slept through. So this is the butterfly leg riding again. We have a normal premium popper morning. It's a simple thing. We don't really need to watch the pre-market. We just wait for the opening range to set. We wait for the signal, pop the trade on, and get back with the day. And that's pretty much the whole routine. Now, July 6th was one of those days that I nearly missed the whole thing. I had actually convinced myself that the markets were shut for an extra long 4th of July weekend, and they weren't. The push notification came through on my phone. I was pretty much tucked into tinkering around the house mode, and my phone went off confused. I went and checked the desktop setup, and lo and behold, the markets were indeed open. And it quite literally is then a simple case of autopilot. The rules are there. It's an automated setup. Pop the trade on and basically get back to tinkering. Now, here's where it got interesting. As usual, a bullish credit spread is used to initiate the trade. Standard premium pop entry, nothing fancy. But as price grinds a little high and develops a little bit of time decay, a little bit of directional movement, so that premium comes out of the credit spread, I can lock that profit in by turning the credit spread into a butterfly spread. And I can basically add the second spread on top of the first strike. So basically the credit spread turned into a butterfly spread. Now, the combined position becomes, again, a butterfly 5 points apart. So two things happen here. The total credit collected is now a guaranteed profit floor. So no matter what happens next, I'm going to make some money. If it finishes outside the wings or the profit tent, again, I get a small profit. And if we happen to land somewhere inside that profit tent, then I'm going to make some extra money. And this has suddenly become my favorite way to manage these types of trades. It does require a little bit more time in the trade than normal, than the normal in and outs, because again, normally you might set the trade, take your profit, close the trade. And that is quite simple to do. You can set all of that up before or as the trade goes live, essentially. But this time, it does require a little bit of extra because you've got to set the trade a little bit. You've got to set the other side of the trade rather than close the trade. So there's a little bit of extra patience involved with this, but it does earn its keep. So here's how the numbers add up. Again, $5 credit spreads on both sides. And ultimately, when the second side is added, in this case, $195 locked in. So anywhere outside the tent, outside the wings, we lock in $195. And if price closes right at the center point there, the highest point of the tent, $595 max profits, you've got to land the bullseye with that one. But I'll get some part of 195 and all the way up to 595 if we close in that $10 range, which does happen quite regularly. So anywhere in between that, I can get some extra profits. So basically, it's a nice combination of the lazy popper setup and the premium popper hybrid. Again, I'll be explaining this in more detail inside the updated training. As soon as it's done, all the members will have access to it. $195 locked in, and that's where we're at. So a very relaxing day with the opportunity for a little bit more. And obviously you can multiply that up if you're doing multiple contracts. This is on my challenge account, and you can divide it down if you're on a really small account or you want to test this strategy out and use XSP. So if you want to collect more income like this, check out the Premium Popper system. The link is in the description. Happy trading, and may your trades be smoother than a cashmere codpiece.